Greetings everyone and welcome to a new video here. Today we are going on a trip, on a tour which is called Green Line Tour. So there are three lines, a red line, a green line and a yellow line, and I recommend you to join the green line. And if you choose whatever tour, they will pick you up in your hotel. There will come a shuttle bus. Alright.
타고 오셨어요? 네. 얼마 못 했네요. 저도 올렸네요.
Gets too, cluttered.
I'm sorry, points.
So as you can see behind me, we just made a stop in a luxury store. In my opinion, not really necessary. I mean, for me it was not so important to come to visit here. And according to another client, another tourist, those luxuries are not as good as pretended to be. So that means that the quality is not as good as they tell you that it is. This is the first stop. I'm a bit disappointed because in my opinion I didn't have to go here, but anyway, I hope the next stop will be better. So yeah, I will get soon in one of those buses and then I hope we will have a better stop. Alright, the next stop. Let's see what will come. Is it a church?
2 weeks up to 6 months. That's why if somebody dies during the 6 months, they were burying them into those rooms and they were taking them let's say after 6 months they were taking the bones what's left behind and making some proper graves up there. So okay. Let's wait for a while. It was the graveyard. Maybe you check a look. Then we will get in the small church. They even to your right side.
How do you know this is church?
How do you know? First, the architecture. It's 1 nave, 2 apses. These apses are generally architecture of churches. There is even an altar stone here. One here to put their candles, their wine and bread. Also, this is another altar stone. And also, there are some crosses over there on the wall. So this is how we understand this was a church. And this is the altar stone that I mentioned, right in the middle. It stays, and they are putting their wine and bread into this as well. This was a small church, probably they were using for their funeral ceremonies. Up there is a hole. Normally it shouldn't be over there, but because erosion never stops, it's always affected, and this part collapsed. Up there we saw a small room, probably it was the monk's room, priest's room for this church, we can say. Inside you can take photos, but please without flash. The other thing that I want to mention, in general, they were not using so much furniture. You will see small size, big size, middle size holes on the walls. Whenever they need to put something, they were making some holes, niches on the walls and putting. Like this one, these small ones for candles. They were using linseed oil to make some light. And these are the seeds for linseed oil lamps. Let me check the other room. Storage. You know, food is always a big issue for humankind. What we're gonna eat. So they come here, they settle for 2 weeks, 6 months, God knows, and they were crowded groups. I mean, hundreds, if it's a big city, even thousands. So that's why they were always storing their food down there. Even there is no threat, even there is no enemy, it's already a kind of refrigerator. It acts like, at least, it keeps the food fresh. So, they were, for two of it can be a risky.
So let's enter. It's very tight. Forward.
Estoy sufriendo. Estoy hablando bien las cosas para que no tenga que lastimar mucho las venas, pero no me duele. Exacto, porque todo está doblando completamente la espalda.
Almost there.
I'm good.
You ready before?
She said, right? Wait a minute.
I see light! I can see light! I can follow! Okay, get it! Underground cities. Nearly all underground cities you can find some of those stone doors. While they are curving the rooms, they were shaping some of those parts as stone doors. These are nearly 400-500 kilograms. It's nearly impossible to move after you close it. I'm saying closing it because they are curving apart in the right front wall to fit it, and with a leverage system, with an iron tool or something, they were making it move and blocking some main corridors to avoid the enemies get in and find them. Also, another defense system was the tunnels we passed. Nothing more. It's collapse. So, we are at the bottom. That's why I said 23 or 25 meters down. This is another winery section. It has one, and here the wine was already drink. The red one especially. No questions. The second, you can keep alcohol sterilized easier than the wine itself. Also, yeah, to keep you warm.
Now we are going up. So according to the tour guide, we have been 20 meters under the earth, under the surface. This is the underground city again, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very impressive. I mean, how people lived in here. And it's huge. It was found actually in 1960, in the 60s. Now we're going up again.
Okay, we are here in the kitchen section of this underground city. This is the by the locals when they first defined here. They were not cooking at all because there is no. Oh my God! They were even making some grill. It's not grill. I wish there was some meat right now. You know, the kitchens are also necessary parts because these are the times for the people gathering all together.
Forcément ensemble, enfin, c'est que les femmes. Les seins, en fait, avec les femmes, en fait. C'est des pilons, en fait. C'est pour écraser. C'est vraiment plein de trucs. Pour séparer la peau des graines. Ça. Et le et après, c'est.
That was the tour in the underground city, to the underground city. I hope you liked it, even though I'm not the best video recorder. I try to get good shots, good video shots as much as I could, but let's see, I will figure it out later when I upload those, when I see these clips on my PC, on my notebook. But I recommend you to come to Cappadocia, to come to this underground city. According to the tour guide, we went 20 meters underground, so definitely worth it to come to visit. Alright, maybe there's a next stop. If so, I will tell you. If not, I will say goodbye soon.